So, back at it once again, Instant Classic 8, here to give you my thoughts on the Royal Rumble from last night. WWE Royal Rumble took place in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, I was going to do my review last night, but when I got home, I was just really tired, so I'm still tired, but I thought I'd just go ahead and knock this out before I go to work. Luckily, I got school today, so I got to worry about that. But, overall, the Royal Rumble was decent. It was not, like you expect way more than what you saw last night. It was just I wouldn't say it's bad. It was just like a really basic night. Started off with the ECW Championship, Christian versus Ezekiel Jackson. The match was alright. Better than I thought, but still, it wasn't anything spectacular. Ezekiel showed some decent. He had a decent showing in the match. I was hoping that Christian would lose so he could lose that title and go to um, either Raw or SmackDown, but he is still champion, so we'll see what happens with that. The next match, I think, was an impromptu match between The Miz and MVP. Um, this was your basic Raw match. It was just longer. It was like a long Raw match. I would say this show was like a long episode of Raw with a SmackDown match and a Royal Rumble, because there were so many backstage segments. Like they just stay back there so long. I mean, I know the Royal Rumble does that, but normally it's for their superstars are picking the numbers on when they're coming out. I don't think they had any of that. It was just Legacy, Tista, Shawn, blah blah blah. It was terrible. Um, but yeah, the MVP Miz match, it was really basic. Like I said, it's the normal stuff you see on Raw. It was just a longer match. It was for the title. Miz retained, I believe. I think he won by DQ or something like that. I don't know. And then we moved on to the WWE Championship Match, Sheamus versus Randy Orton. The crowd was very hot for Randy Orton. Um, when it started out, I mean, they didn't do anything, but they was just the way it was building up and everything. I was like, man, this match could be good. Came down to it, it was really, I don't know, it was there. Um, a lot of dead time in this match. The crowd was pretty much dead the whole night. They only popped for a few things. Um, Sheamus ended up winning by disqualification. Cody Rhodes came down there, and he had Randy Orton attack Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. So this may be the end, or probably will be the end of Legacy pretty soon. Then we got the what is it? The WWE, the Women's Championship, Mickie James versus uh, Michelle McCool. It wasn't really a match. She came in there, did a DDT, got the 1, 2, 3. She's a champion. They put food on her or something. Um, yeah, you would much rather see these two. I mean, it's fine that they did this on pay per view. That's fine because no one really cares about the women's title. But I'm hoping on like SmackDown that they actually give them a match, let them go out there for 8, 10 minutes, and just let them do what they can. Because I know people do want to see a match because it was a decent feud. I mean, kind of weird what they're feuding, but it was a decent feud. Um, the final match before the Royal Rumble was The Undertaker versus Rey Mysterio for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was a good match, a good big guy, small guy match. Undertaker got busted open. I really thought they were going to bring somebody down ringside to clean him up, but I think if it was anyone else, they would have done it. But because it was the Undertaker, you don't want to really show Undertaker getting cleaned up and everything because it'll kind of kill the whole gimmick, and you don't want to do that. Like I said, it was a decent match. Um, Undertaker wins with the last ride. Don't really care about that. I really don't see him holding that title after Elimination Chamber, but I could be wrong. Then the last match of the night was the main event, the Royal Rumble. It started off pretty good. I enjoyed the segment with CM Punk. He eliminating everybody and getting on the mic and trying to save everybody, trying to save Great Khali and who else? I forgot. Zack Ryder or somebody, but it was really good. Triple H comes in and throws him out. Um, and then it just it was a basic Royal Rumble match. Exciting moments was what Shawn Michaels super kicking Triple H out of the ring. So we'll see what happens with that. Um, No huge surprises. The big surprise, of course, number 29, Edge coming in and coming back from injury. Crowd went nuts when he came out. Um, it was pretty sweet. I'm very, very glad to see him back. Um, let's see. Shawn Michaels got eliminated and he went crazy. I'm hoping, well, not hoping, but maybe they're changing his character to become like super obsessed with, because Batista kind of led onto it, coming super obsessed with facing the Undertaker. So, like the next few weeks, you'll see him crazy and kind of like that heel role, but not so much because of Shawn Michaels. People love him. Um, but yeah, great to see Triple H didn't win. Edge ended up winning, which I'm kind of weird about. It was good to see him come back, but as far as winning, I'm just not sure. Um, but like I said, I don't want to judge anything until I see it. Like I said, overall, the Royal Rumble was alright. Some exciting moments, but really, really basic. Could have done better, but I'm hoping that the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, just like last year, was better, and it really should be, and it should set up for most of the matches for WrestleMania. So we'll see. Until then, I am out. Instant Classic.